Well, here's the Madam Mom.
How you doing?
How are you? Well, you Australians are weird. They're just weird. But what is the problem? What was the problem on the bus?
The problem on the bus was, so I learned something new.
Well, we'll have to ask why that happened. Or, hey, you know what? I could get some durian ice cream right now. I don't have Paige with me. Well, John, are you going to partake in the Thai disco tonight?
I think I am.
Oh, good. Well, good morning, awesome people. I'm here in the parking garage here in Udon at the Old Inn, place where I normally stay. We're going to go meet up with Mom for lunch today after I go to the golf course and do some exercise, try to improve my golf game. I'm playing with John, and I think Meow from Jam's Journey is going to meet up with us later, but I don't think I'm going to have time to play a little bit more extra game with them because I got to go spend time with Mom. But we'll call Mom and see how she's doing before that. But anyway, let's get to the golf course. We'll talk a little bit about some stuff on the way. Good morning. Well, my mom really enjoys coming to Udon Thani. I think she just likes to walk around the mall and go shopping. I hope her new mall gets done, or at least gets started on eventually. I guess they're not going to start on it this year. They kind of pushed all the dirt, leveled it, and now everything's kind of grown back up. So I don't know the thinking of the construction in Thailand. Anyway, she really likes coming here. She loves her little house there in NakhonPhanom. You know, she just walks down to like her little dungeon on the river, locks the gate behind her, and nobody messes with her. My mom's not antisocial. She just can only deal with people in small portions. It's where I get it from, but where we differ is I tell people, like, hey, you know, I don't really want to hang out. I want to be by myself for a little while. My mom has difficulties doing that. I think she just expects people to read her to kind of know how she feels, but that could be bad sometimes because it just leads to people to perceive things how they think, you know. And I think a lot of people, even where she used to live, expected things out of Mom that she wouldn't normally do. She's not really a social person that seeks like community, you know. She's just not that person. My mom's spiritual, very religious. She does most of her activities online more than going somewhere to practice your religion. That's all I'll really say about that. But she's never really been the type of person that seeked a lot of people. So she likes her little place. For me, I just tell it as it is. Like if I'm like, I'm done, hey, I'm done, I'm leaving. Or I'm not going to come to your party, or I'm not going to come to your dinner party, or this and that. And I know quite a few people that I hang out with that are just like that. And we're all okay with that. Klaus, she used to live by Klaus, and Klaus is the same thing. He never wanted to really, he didn't dislike people, but he's not a social person. As you can see, he didn't really want to be on the videos because he was overwhelmed by people recognizing him, and he just wanted to lay in his hammock and read a book. You know? But it was acceptable for Klaus, but just not acceptable for my mom, I think. Only because she just wouldn't come out and say it. So people, you know, people expect things out of you. It probably has a lot to do with Mom being on YouTube, you know. But she's very happy. She, you know, we've talked back and forth about if she wanted to find a little place, like a little pad or something out here in Udon, which would be fine. But I think Mom, like me, gets bored pretty fast. And usually here she's ready to go back home after 4 or 5 days. It would probably be different if she had a place to keep her plants and, you know, and other things. It would be more like a second home. But, you know, the future, hopefully Mom stays healthy and able to correct what she needs in the future. I'm not really big on group activities, and I'll explain to you why here in a second, but I I don't know, when I'm around too many people, it's not that I get nervous. It's just that there's too much going on, and I'm only thinking about how do I get out of this mess. Like I don't want to be around group meetups or, you know, even in places where there's a lot of people. If in Udon, if I go by and want to say hello to one of my friends' bars and they're full, I just kind of wave and then tell me to come in. I'm like, no, there's too many people in here. I tell them up front, I don't like it when there's too many people. I don't know the people, but I don't want to be around them. So you'll notice sometimes I don't do a video or I don't post a video, or maybe I'll have a video part 2 because it was a long day, or I'll do a live stream. Well, that like gives me a day, a slot. So I get 2 video, 3 video, 4 videos ahead. Just because I don't post a video doesn't mean I don't make a video. Really, sometimes I don't make a video because I feel like people get far behind, and I look at the views, and sometimes if the views are really low, I'll let people try to catch up, you know. I really should be posting every other day, I think. My large group of people enjoy seeing it every day. And I know you guys can't watch every day. So people don't know where I'm at exactly. They can kind of gauge probably by now, but I haven't really been telling everybody exactly where we've been going. And it's not because I'm worried about people. It's just that so many people want to meet up. Or even people send me messages, say, hey, can you come check out my resort, my hotel? You know, can we go drink coffee, have a beer? And if I don't, I think they get really offended. Same thing when, hey, you come to my town. I've been watching you for many years. Can we please meet up? I'm traveling with Paige. I've got a lot of stuff going on, and I think they really get personal about it if I don't show up. So that's a problem for me. And that's why I do that. I don't want to talk about it in every video, but that's why I post really behind, amongst a couple of other reasons, you know, because I don't really care to be around a lot of people a lot of times. Social gatherings, you know, I don't like to go to funerals, really. I do out of respect, but not the whole time. I'll show up, show my respect, give my donation, and then we leave. Me and Paige leave. I don't like to video those. I've been asked a couple times to video just so they can have it for their family and friends. You guys have probably seen some of those videos. I don't like weddings. I don't like reunions, stuff like that. So call me a jerk, call me whatever you want. It's just how I feel, and I'm pretty good at telling people up front that, hey, I'm not good. I don't do meetups and stuff like that. I don't want to, because I don't have time to really engage with everybody. And my mom is like that. She's pretty much just like that. My father is not really outspoken like me either. My grandfather, now his mouth got him in a lot of trouble too, just like me, because if you say something derogatory, you're going to get it back real quick. And that's just the way we've always been. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you this morning. And it was really just about my mom, but I always got off on a, like I always do. Let's go. I just want to reiterate something about what I love about Thailand. You'll notice on my channel, there's probably very few instances where I try to tell people how to act or how to be in Thailand. I usually don't tell people what to do or how to think. I do try to tell people to have an open mind and keep your expectations down. Those are just basically, I'm telling people to just not think too much, basically. And what I really saw in Thailand when I first came here was people were generally happy. They didn't have a lot of things to show. I think after that, you know, analyzing too much like we do, I think it's just a facade. I think we have all these things to show we're happy, but we're not really happy, you know? These are all the things that I have. I'm really happy, you know, or they have to tell people all the time on their Facebook post or something how I'm so happy here, everything is great, you know? Sometimes I think it's bullshit, but sometimes I think too much. But what I love about Thailand is that people kind of mind their own business here. And I'm not telling you guys not to give input on the comment section or anything, not at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, you won't see a lot of Thai people, especially in the comment section, doing anything but saying how much they enjoy seeing the food or this and that. They don't really give opinions to anybody, and they don't expect you to be what they want you to be. Okay, I think in Thailand, the only thing they really expect is that you're respectful and happy. That's about it. They don't expect a whole lot from you. Well, it's a beautiful breezy day, but the sun is out, so it's going to be a hot one. I think also, like, people just want to be entertained. They don't want anybody to tell them how to think or what to do. I think that's a problem with Hollywood, is they got too much input because their little circle expects them to think the way that they think. So they put that stuff out there, and you just entertain me. I don't give a crap what you, who you vote for or what you eat. You know, who cares? Just be funny or whatever you expect out of them entertainment-wise, you know? So I try not to tell people, you know, if you know where I stand, fine. I don't talk about politics. I've said before many times, I'm a libertarian. I believe in less government. I believe less intrusion in people's personal life. People need to make their own choices in life without the government telling them what to do. As long as you're not harming other people or beings or animals or stuff like that. You know, you're not being a dumbass. But anyway, we got too many people telling us what to do in our life. We don't like it, but we tend to do that to other people, I think. Well, we had a really good day on the golf course. I'm struggling with a slice right now. We're on our hole number 18. Not really good on the scorecard, but a good day. We're gonna let the caddies hit the last hole. That was just like a champ there. Did you hit some water?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good place to put a sprinkler. Good job, good shot. That sounded good too. Wow, that sounded really good.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, good drive.
Wow, she threw her back out on that one.
Yeah, she had it back. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Well, there's Mail over there sitting, waiting for us. We're gonna grab a bite to eat and let these girls get some food. I called Mom, I'm not gonna make it. I just wouldn't make it in time for lunch, and there's no sense in me waiting for them, so, I mean, them waiting for me. So, we'll just let them. Get all my stuff out of here. I think you have to get a new. You get a cut my mind. Battery mode. Okay. Hey, how are you?
I think she looked good.
You look good. You're a little dark.
You look good. How are you? Oh, I missed you.
Me too.
I'm a little musty.
We are.
Hey, we're gonna grab a bite to eat. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I just had a good deal.
Goitiao. Okay, we're gonna come over
Oh,
here.
God, I feel really emotional.
All right, well, I'm gonna play another set of 9 holes. with Mail and John. Yeah. Nice drive. Well, I just drove mine about 320. No, just kidding. Probably be in a hole if that was the case. I didn't get in the water or break a window, so I'm happy.
We had to bet 10,000 baht on the air conditioning unit. Well, the air conditioning unit is still working.
Yeah, I don't know how that hole in the condenser got there. All right.
That's it.
Good job.
Safe.
Oh, there you go, Mal. I just lost my favorite ball.
In the water too?
Yeah, that was my favorite ball too. That was my choke D ball. How we cop? Yeah.
Wow, good shot.
Okay. Bogey. What's a water one penalty?
Yeah, one stroke.
One stroke. All right, this is for double. Double.
Did you find it?
Holy smoke.
You transfixed on.
Well, this is a par 3. I chose a 6-iron because I'm a little tired. I got my distance really good, but it faded a little bit over here, which is okay. I'm not in the sand, which would be okay anyway because I'm hitting out of the sand really good. Happy with that. I think I can still get a par. That sand, yeah.
Okay, now I'm really getting the sand dune.
I think you cocked back. I don't know. I think you cocked back too much, but I know you hit the top of it. That was a lot of the
I'm
problem.
standing too far. I know. If I can, I don't know I can.
Yay. In.
Wow, John, you did good.
Hey, look, she's gone fishing again.
I'm trying to find our ball. My ball. The outside.
Yeah, glad you could show. We've already played 18 holes, you know, so
Yes.
you should really feel special.
Sweetness, you are not just part of the game. You are a human being who's part of all of us.
I'm sorry I didn't get that massive drive on the video, but that was very, very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
And I just reapplied my sunscreen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that, because I was going to ask you, how is the rice farm?
you got the you got to see the live stream.
No, I just was joking. You look like a rice farmer.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. Okay, this was a par 4. How'd I do?
Yes.
What? 2 on?
2 on.
2 on. On the green on 2. That's good. I can get a birdie. Birdie?
Birdie.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, this will be my final attempt at a birdie, I think, today. And it's too far. So 2 par putt would be good. 2 putt par. Mail. Come on, Mail. Good hit. Very good. Oh, you got robbed on that fringe. Too much of a fade. I'm gonna finish it up.
It's all right. It's okay. Oh, it's almost. There you go.
Well, that was a good day. Thank you, ladies. They don't know what the hell I'm saying. Kap kun kap. Well, we're gonna go have dinner with Mom. I'm having to park my truck out in the street. I don't like that. By Sentara นะครับ Sentara โรงแรม Sentara ครับ I don't like parking out in the street, so we'll go eat. Maybe there'll be an open spot. I'm coming in kind of late, so sorry.
We're lucky this one's got a step so we can't fall out the back.
Okay. Bye-bye. You see Nancy? Well, here's the Madam Mom.
How you doing?
I'm
How are
doing
you?
really well.
I get a hug first.
Yes, I'm letting you hug your mum first.
Hi, baby. I know you
Having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I just had a big,
Lunch?
when I ate it, so I had my steak, and
Yeah.
then I had a banana split with Andrew and Amy. We've been hanging out all day.
Well, we're just going to get something light. I just want to show you this restaurant.
Is it in here?
It's in the mall.
Okay. I have my cane in here, but I probably don't need it.
Waiting on mail. Let me call her and see
where
where
is
she's
she?
at. She's here somewhere.
She checked in and everything else like that. So.
I'm going to take Mom. There's a lot of Korean and Japanese restaurants in the malls throughout Thailand.
Yeah.
But one particular one here, we went. I took Daz here, and we had some Korean chicken, and it was really good fried chicken. So Mom's not hungry.
Yeah, we can stay.
But what is that?
Huh?
What is that?
That's a hamburger with the egg on top. I'm not.
Really? That looks interesting.
Samurai.
It's chicken.
Samurai.
It's chicken. Huh.
Egg salad.
That actually looks pretty good. I might have to try that.
Enticing to me.
So anyway, we're gonna go check it out.
Distracted you with some tiger.
Well, you Australians are weird. You're weird.
Oh, I'm on John. I have to take a picture.
He hasn't even had a beer yet.
Oh my. bring my beer, they'll be really
Okay.
Waffle cone ice cream thing. This is wonderful.
Really?
It takes a while to make because they got to make the waffle fresh.
They got chairs.
Yeah, but I tell you, that is an amazing thing. Maybe tomorrow we get one.
Okay. I went to Tops yesterday, last night. I have no idea what my problem was, but I was looking for banana chips because I'm kind of addicted to them.
They're in the front there, and the little stalls and the little market stalls.
I didn't see them last night.
All right, well I'll show you where they're at. They're
But
there.
anyway, I bought 2 bags from
Got some.
Tops. What are they doing?
Got
And
the emergency working crew out here.
I thought somebody hurt herself.
I know.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
He's trying to give you a wheelchair, Mom. You want?
No wheelchair. Well, that's
You're gonna
not
get
very
throat
nice.
punched.
On your
So Mom got on the bus from NakhonPhanom, but she had her driver take her. I didn't get the ticket for her. She knew which booth to go to for the VIP bus, but the bus you said was different.
Right. It was newer, it was bigger, it was taller.
But she said it was more compact, probably because they had more seats. They try to get more passengers. It's more profit, you know. They do that with planes now sometimes.
I don't think they care about profit from what.
But Mom said her ticket was $100 cheaper.
$230 instead of $300, so $70 cheaper. Got me my tutu when I landed.
Anyway, I'll let her tell you. This is a problem, you know, like miscommunications a lot of times. They don't know how to speak. We don't know how to speak. We know what we want. They don't know what we want. And then another problem is that they're told specifically this is how you do this job, and they don't go outside of that. Like they don't have the authority to do that, but a lot of times it seems inconsiderate to us sometimes. But the problem is if we could communicate with them clearly, the problem could get resolved. But he doesn't know where it goes. So what is the problem? What was the problem on the bus?
The problem on the bus was the air condition coming down on my neck,
Yeah,
and I couldn't turn it off. Something was wrong with the knob or something.
yeah.
And the guy was handing out blankets, and I put my hand out to get one because he was just, giving them out. And he looked at me and said no. Because I said, can I have a blanket? No. And I'm like, okay. Everybody else was getting a blanket, but I didn't. So I was thinking, well, maybe I was supposed to give more money to get a blanket. So anyway, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So I learned something new.
Well, we'll have to ask why that happened, or you just need to bring your own blanket. But I think it's maybe it's a different ticket price for that. Comes with a blanket
That's
of
what I'm
water.
thinking. It was a different price, but nobody told me that.
Yeah.
So I learned something.
Yeah. Well, your driver didn't know, and then the lady at the counter didn't know, so to tell you. Anyway, so now you know.
I know. So I'm letting everybody else know if they take a bus, if they think they're going to need a blanket because it was cold.
Yeah.
I had to suffer for 3 hours. Well, it was 4-hour bus ride. So about a good 3 hours.
I've been on trains before, and it was freezing.
And what'd you do?
Or not, like regular trains and then rails. It was freeze to death. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I was just hoping I don't want to get sick.
But I was like, why has it got to be so
Is this
damn
mine?
freezing? No, it's mine. He didn't know where to put it. He just put it there.
Where is it?
I'm not sure.
This is so
Oh, you're sitting at the table.
All right. Well, that was good. You enjoyed that?
It was very good. I enjoyed it, yes.
Hey, you know what? I could get some durian ice cream right now. I don't have Paige with me.
Uh-oh. Well, you like that?
I do.
You want some?
You want some?
I don't really want to taste it. You can. Do you want to sit
That's
down and have
okay.
some? Or take some
No,
with
that's okay. We're gonna go drink beers.
you? Okay. You're going to go drink a beer?
Well,
They're gonna do some girly things in the morning, I guess. Yeah.
I like girly stuff.
And when you're done with your girly things, I'll.
Girly.
They're doing the girly thing.
Girly thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't include me in that.
They'll probably be sitting here all damn day.
There's my
They'll be
boyfriend
going, oh,
right there.
I'm really busy right now. Call me later.
The first time I got in here,
Oh, we should have went that way.
my legs are long, and it was hitting me.
So this car right here, we're just looking at it. It's a Chinese car. It's $12,000 for that car. It goes 400 kilometers. It comes with the battery charging station that you have. They'll install it free in your home. If this thing is empty, it takes 7 hours at home to charge it. You can take it to any little like EV station, which are everywhere in Thailand, for 150 to 250 baht, depending on how low it is. You get it charged in like less than 30 minutes. That's not bad. All right.
That's an option for you.
Yeah, right. He won't let me drive. He thinks I'll die.
You think it'd be safe for her to drive in Thailand?
Where she lives, yes. Between here and
Well, here and there's probably safer.
yeah, it's much more safer.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't let her go.
She can get a lot of taxi rides for $12,000.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean,
That's 460,000 baht. She can get endless taxi rides.
That's
for
an
that.
endless taxi rides for the next 15
Also,
years.
I can even take
drive
drive
and you go to different lane, you have a difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sensor.
they're all really smart.
The sensor. It's only the smart one. You have
All the smart ones.
the sensor that when you go have a difficulty in the lane,
Yeah,
they will help you.
right.
I don't know. He may go before me. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, you guys just missed the awesome pianoist over here. We just dropped Mom and Mail off, and we're gonna walk back to our road. I like this hotel, but I like being in that area where I'm at, so I can just get up and go downstairs and eat breakfast or run to 7-Eleven. Here's a little too far from all the other activities, you know. Well, John, are you going to partake in the Thai disco tonight?
I think I am.
Oh, do it. You should. I went. He suckered me to go in there one time. I think I was in there, what, 10 minutes?
I think you will.
I was like, I gotta get the hell out of here. You guys are crazy. But you stayed all night, huh? Or a while?
Yes.
You had what, all 3 caddies with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mall's just right here. We're actually just right here on the next road. Not too far. Okay, we're at Nancy's Dollar Bar. Cheers. First beer of the day. And it's already like almost 8 o'clock too.
I don't want to get bloated, so I'm drinking.
I like a beer first. I like to have a beer.
I had a beer
Small beer.
at 10 o'clock this morning.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video. I can't video in there because of the music that's going on, but yeah, had a very good time today. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'm gonna spend the day with Mom. No golf tomorrow. We'll see you then.